Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video we're looking at how to make a 360 video using your DJI drone. We're going to have a look at how we get that onto Facebook, and then we'll also have a look to see how we can get that onto Instagram as well. As always guys, if you're liking the content on this channel, feel free to subscribe. It really does go towards supporting the channel. If you've got any suggestions for future videos, feel free to leave some comments in the comments box below. Let's check it out. Okay, so now we've got the drone up in the air, we're going to try and have a go at doing our 360 picture. So let's just have a quick look around. So this is what I'm trying to do. So I'm downriver. I want to get a nice 360 view of this. And then when we get back, we're going to upload it onto the phone and make the 3D image. Okay, so nice starting point. So we'll start there. Horizons in the second. So again, if we go onto a phone then, so you've got your photo settings, single, A/B, time shot. We want to come down to panoramic. And then we're going to go for the sphere, because that's what we want to try and get today. So again, you can do the wide angle, you can do the 180, but we're going to go for the sphere. And we're going to let the drone do its thing. So we're just going to press start on there. And we're going to let the drone do it. So it's going to take a load of pictures now, work its way through. Then with the DJI app itself, we'll be able to see it as a sphere. But the issue comes when we want to try and post it onto social media. I'll show you a bit later on what we're going to get. So we've got the countdown on the right hand side for 52% at the moment. It's going to go all the way around and it's going to stitch you. So that'd be quite nice. If we've got a boat coming down the river there, that'd be quite a nice shot. So you may hear a bit of wind noise. It's very windy out here today, so I am looking into best microphones for wind. So any advice you've got, feel free to leave it in the comment section to this with recommendations on microphones suitable. Right, so we've done the 360. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fly down the river a bit more, and I'm going to take another one. Okay, so in our new position, and I'm going to start doing this 360 from starting looking around to the other point there. So I'm going to press the start button, and let the drone do its thing. Be interesting to see how good this is with the amount of wind we got up there today. Okay, so now we're going to return to home, and then I'm going to show you guys how we go about posting this onto our social media.
Go home.
Okay, so you've gone out and done your 360 video, you come home and you want to set it up as a 360 sphere or an actual picture to post on Facebook. So what we're going to do then is we're going to go into our DJI Mini 2 app as normal, and we're going to go onto the album, and what we should be able to see is our Mini 2. So you still need to stay connected to the drone for this, so you should have it still connected to your controller as normal, and you should still have your Mini 2 powered on. So we'll go through. So already on here you can see that I've been doing a few videos for my next video onto YouTube, and this is going to be on St Mildred's Church in East Cowes on the Isle of Wight. So we're going to ignore that, but if we come on down, we can see we've got two images there of the river. There are 360s, you can see the sphere there, and let's just click on that one. So you can see we've got a lovely globe there, really nice clear picture, and it's automatically swirling around. It looks really, really good. So for me, I'd really be interested in getting this onto my social media channel. So what we're going to do is click the share button. So we get a few options coming up. So we've got Facebook, Instagram, we've got WhatsApp, and we've got Sky Pixel. So that's DJI's sister app that we can use to upload your photos. Then you've got the three little dots there, so you can choose to upload that to your phone. You can also choose to save it to your files, depending on what device you got. But you can see already, looking at the picture, it is a stitched together panorama view. It's not the globe that we've just been seeing. So all we're going to get whenever we download that is this image. So let's go through and try one of the other pictures before we actually work out how we're going to get this onto social media. So if we go back and we try the other 360 we did. So this is the first one we did when we were looking downriver. And we're going to have this processing time. So the first one I'd already loaded on, I've already processed it. So we're going to wait for this to process. It will create this in the phone and we should get a lovely sphere like we had just a second ago. Okay, so again, you can see we've got a nice sphere. So we've got no real movement with it. All we can do is watch that. If we're looking for a 360 video to go onto Facebook or Instagram, we want to be able to move it around and scroll through it. So there's a couple of ways that we can do this now to get it onto your social media feed. So we've got one option is Google Street View, and they've actually taken away the globe part of it. So what we're seeing now, we can't do anymore, but we can get the 360 image that you used to be seeing. There's also an app called the THETA Plus, which I'll put a link to in the description of this video. First of all though, we need to make sure we download these. So on the bottom right corner, we've got the download button. Let's download these to the phone. So let's just go to our phone. So you can see there's our original 360. See if I can go landscape, there we go. And we want to turn it into a globe. Okay, let's just make sure we've got the other picture on there. So there's our other 360 there, our panorama. So we open up the phone album, and then we can see our pictures. So we've got the original 360 panorama that we did, all stitched together, and then we've got the second one that we've done. So, I mean, I quite like this effect, but to be honest, I want the globe and I want to be able to pan around so I can have a look underneath me as well. So now we're going to have a look at how we do that. So to do this then, we are going to go into Street View. So I recommend doing this through the app. It's much easier than doing it on the desktop software. So we're going to load up Street View and log in with your Google account. So once you're in there and you're logged in, we're going to go to the bottom right and we're going to click on the plus. And you can see we've got import 360 degree photos. So this will take you to your camera roll and you can choose the photos that you want to upload. So I'm going to choose the first one we went to and import. And we can see we've got 2 ready to publish. So if we come onto there, so let's go on to the first one. So you can go through and add your GPS location. So let's do that. So what you need to do is zoom all the way out and drag your pin over to where you are. When you're happy with your location, tick. Okay, so we're in there. Now, it's really important. So you can see your 360 video. So we've got a lovely 360 video just there. Now, it's really important you do this first. If you want to share to Facebook, you need to make sure you don't publish the photo. What I found is when you publish the photo, afterwards it compresses it, so you get really poor quality picture to your Facebook. So all we're going to do is go and click on the share button, and we're going to share it privately, and we'll choose Facebook. Now that will bring it up to your page. I'm going to just blank this out at the moment and just turn it only me. What I'll be doing is I'll be putting this onto the JWA Facebook page. So we can put in there, just type in testing the 360 degree photo. Okay, and then we can post that, and we can do it to wherever you want to be. So I'm just going to do it to my feed for a minute, and I'm going to share that. Okay, send when connected. There we go, job done. Okay, so if we go into Facebook, and there we're going to see our 360 video. And then we can zoom in, zoom out. Okay, so what this will not do is let you upload it to Instagram. So Instagram doesn't currently support 360 images or videos. So I've got a little workaround for you, which is what I'm going to show you. So we're going to close that down and we're going to open up an app called the THETA Plus. I'll put the link to this in the description of the video. So THETA Plus, and it's going to load up your photos so you can import all your photos from your drone. We're going to tick on that one and we're going to go edit a still. So straight away the default is the mirror ball effect. So with this effect we can come round, we can zoom in, zoom out. Now when you're happy with an image, say we want, that'll be fine, say we want this picture here, all we've got to do is click on the tick on the top right corner and then we can go through and save it to our camera roll. So we'll do that, we'll save to camera roll. Okay, we want it large, we want it full scale. Okay, so that's that one done. So with this you need to come back out and then come back into the photo. So if we want to try and have a 360 degree video that we can put onto Instagram, let me show you how to do that. So back on the app, again, mirror ball, we can go over to the little planet, which is actually a really cool effect as well. You've got dual screen, you've got the flat, you've already got that image, I don't know why you'd want that from this, and you've got the 360. Now again, this you can't share to Instagram, it just doesn't support it. What we can do is go for a workaround. So on this app, if you click on the animation, we click on there, and what we do is we can slow this frame speed straight away down. So this is basically essentially our 360. So we can go ahead and we could just save that. We could put the tick, save it to your camera roll and upload to your Instagram. One of the other effects I quite like, which I'm going to show you, is this one here. So if we go into the group 2 photo, I like this, we can speed it right up so it's a bit quicker. We can come through, you can customize this. Also, if we go to the group 1 photo, I think I like that one, but I'm going to slow it right down and we'll try that again. Yeah, I like that. So let's take that as a basic video. All we're going to do, tick the tick, and we're going to save that to our camera roll. You can share straight to Facebook if you wanted to. So we're going to save that there. Now this will take a little while, this takes about 30 seconds. Okay, so now that's completed, we can just tick on the OK. Right then, so close the app down and go to your camera roll. And we'll see the video you've just taken. So let's have a watch through that, make sure we're happy with it. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do then is we're going to put that into Instagram, and you'll do that the exact normal way you'd usually go into Instagram. So what we're going to do is we're going to upload the video as a normal post. So we're going to go to plus, choose our video, it's a post, click next. Now just like usual, you can go through, it's add into the reel, so you can add music, special effects, whatever you want to do. We're just going to leave it alone. So I'm just going to go next, and in the caption, again, testing the 360 degree videos on a Mini 2 using the THETA Plus app. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to share that now, and then you guys will be able to access this as well. So let's go to OK and share. Okay, and there's our video. So I know this isn't the full interactive 360 you can get through Facebook, but from the Instagram point of view, I don't think it's a bad compromise. Okay guys, so we've had a couple of goes at looking at how we can get these 360 videos onto our social media. Getting it onto Facebook is the easiest way. You can get the full 360 that way, but using the TA Plus app, we can go through and we can make some videos which are going to be a good compromise if you want to get your footage onto Instagram. So thanks for watching today's video, guys. If you're interested in other drone tutorials, check out this video now. This one's going to take you through to how to do a firmware upgrade on your Mini 2. See you next time.